welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be giving you the final tour of my Halloween setup. If you're interested and like to see that, stay tuned. If you've seen my other videos, I have links to this dust bag on some of my other videos. I'll pop it down in the card so you can check it out. I've changed and added a very cute coffin shaped charm with bats on it. So, you know, that symbolizes my Halloween setup. So I'm going to start off, of course, with the pockets and charms. So I have a customized bat bowl that I got from Duchess Gem Studios. I have this beautiful skeleton hand clip that I got from Claire's actually. And I have these two charms, which is a ghost and the word boo. I got this off of AliExpress. And then this bat charm I got from Duchess Gem. My moon magnet was actually a pin, and I got it from a company on Etsy. I'll link it in the description box. It was a pin and I've created a magnet out of it. I also have these two bats on AliExpress. Those were also a pin and I've created a magnet. If you're interested in how I did that, I do have a video for that, and I'll also link that in the description box or in the cards. So I have a little card. When I was doing my setup, you notice that the card was a different color. I've switched it up and I've done a plain white one. And this says, "What a pretty little nightmare." I thought that that would look gorgeous. I've foiled it with red foil, and that will be in here. That's just a deco card. And behind my deco card is my task card to do. So on this I write, you know, anything that I have to do that I just want to jot off, you know, as soon as it comes to mind, I just jot it off and I put it there. Sometimes I don't have time to go in there, but I just want to remind myself of something. So that's my task card. Then I have another card here, which is my appointment card. And I created this also on Canva, and it's in a little crystal ball. So I just leave that here, and whenever I have my appointments or an upcoming appointment, I will just place it on this. And normally I would put it right underneath the back clip. And then the top card is "This planner belongs to" card, so my information is on that. I've changed out my slip pocket dashboard. So I really love having a slip pocket dashboard. I feel like it adds a little bit more of a vibe to my planner. What I've done, instead of using the one I had originally, I had printed it off on acetate, and then I foiled it with some silver foil. So I really love how that came out. I think that that looked much better than the original dashboard that I was going to use. So I normally keep that in there. And then as usual, I normally have my stickers that I use. So I just pops that in there for easy access. And then going on to the intro of my planner, my front cover, I always have a page of acetate that I use to just protect my planner, whatever inserts, whatever design I have here, I'll have that there just to kind of protect it, so this doesn't rub on this or damage it in any way. My back paper clip, I got that from, I think I got that off of Shein actually. Card holder, I got that from Plan Insto, and then I created the designs on acetate, and then I foiled some I left black and some I foiled. And I really loved how that layered on there. I'll give you a little close up. So it says "Stay Weird," and then I have some bats in the background, and it's a skeleton hand there. I don't know if you can see that. It's right there. Yeah. And then I have lips with a skull in the back there. And then this card says, made with love and cuss words. To cuss like a sailor. My mom doesn't like it, but you know, I am who I am. And then this dashboard, this etched dashboard came from, you know what, I can't remember her name right now, you know. But on Etsy now she goes as Emilia Designs. And she creates dividers, and a lot of my dividers came from her, but not this set. So this was actually to go on my Kindle, and I didn't really like how it looked on the back of my Kindle, so what I did was I trimmed it to fit my personal size planner, and it worked out perfect, and I absolutely love it. I do tend to bring it out for Halloween. Then I have 2 ravens and some roses, followed by a spider web, and a dashboard saying, bitch don't kill my vibe. I am very spunky, so you'll see a lot of that throughout my planner. Still in the intro, now we're going into my first section, which is Jot Spot, which used to be my inbox section, but I've changed the name, the title to it, so it's Jot Spot, because this is really where I jot down ideas or anything that I just need to write down real quick. And then I have another pocket holder. This one has some quotes that I've created and which this one says, fuck the rules. This one says, be your own motivation, with a silver butterfly behind it. And this one says, courage over fear. And then I have some lips and the bats flying out. Paper clip that I have on here, I have a bat paper clip. So normally I buy my charms from Duchess Gem Studio, and I absolutely love her charms, but I wanted to kind of create my own, tailor it to my style. So I found a lot of my charms on AliExpress. I will link that in the description below, and they actually came out to be the perfect size. They're not too big. As you can see, this one is almost about the size of my middle finger, like at the top, at the tip, so it's very small. And then here I have another dashboard. This one, I really like this one. It has, you know, I don't know, I like it. It's like a little window. So I put that here, and then I have the word again, what a pretty little nightmare. And I felt like that was a very cute layering effect. And then behind that, I have some blood splatter, which I foiled in red to really bring up the blood. I made these inserts specifically for Halloween, so I have my bats and stuff. And then I have this one, it's another bat one, and then I have a skull head here, and then blood dripping. I mean, if I print this in red ink, it'll come out red, but I just did it black and white. Then my next subsection, I just recently added this, is my add to cart. So this is where I have my wish list, jot down anything that I need to get for myself, my kids, my hubby, or whatever. So, or for the house or whatnot. So this is my wish list section. So I have it called add to cart. And then I have another crystal ball and a cat, a bat cat on top of a skull. And then spider web that is foiled in silver. So my next section is for the record. This is where I have my yearly overview. Next dashboard says blessed, and then I have another blood splatter one, but instead of red I went for silver this time, just to kind of switch it up a little bit. I'm sticking more to red and silver with black, obviously. So I have my yearly overview. I have the moon calendar for 2026. This came from a girl on Instagram named Elysian, I think I said that right. And another dashboard here. A lot of the images did come from Pinterest, but some I've created. I'll let you know whichever ones I created, but this one came from Pinterest. Move on to my appointment section. And then I have a dragon, then another spider web, And then we move on to my next section, which is titled Master Plan. I have so much fun naming my divider sections. Like, I actually sit down and I put a whole, like, I'll change up. If I'm going to change out sections, sometimes I do that. So what I did by my new dividers, I had a whole new listing for that. If you see my first and previous video, where I go into more detail, I actually name each section, and with this one you'll notice that it's quite different now. It's not the same. So master plan normally holds my monthly and my weekly plan. So yeah, this one I created on Canva. This part came from Pinterest, but I added the cobwebs and everything myself using Canva. This one also came from Pinterest. So my monthly is titled Overview. And this dashboard says fuck around and end up in my curiosity cabinet. I absolutely love the concept of a curiosity cabinet. Oh my god, I actually love it so much. I cannot wait to create my own. Then we have the skeleton hand and snake, like snakes, weekly section. And this one's called the latest plan. Be soft and kind, but take no shit. I absolutely love that. That is a big reminder. Always be nice, always be sweet, but don't make nobody walk over you. Then I like that cat and the skull. And then I have the same one that's in my slip pocket, but I printed it on vellum and I foiled it in silver. My next section, which is my manifest section, and then I have a spiderweb charm here. You see that? Another 2-pocket holder, and then this one I have the writing in black, and then I have a background. So I have skull leopard print in silver for the background, and then I have silver spiderweb here. So I'm not sure if you can see that. There you can see. So my manifest section obviously is where I do my goal planning and where I script out my goals and what I want to manifest for the coming year or week or whatever it is. I got this dashboard came from Pinterest. This one says, by all means, break the rules and break them beautifully, deliberately, and well. That is one of the ends for which they exist. Really love this. It's very empowering. I do like to have empowering quotes in my planner. So whatever I'm switching through to each section, I have something to remind me. This is some blood, dripping blood that I created. This one is on acetate and it is foiled with red foil. And then we got this one too. I love this. I thought it went well with my Halloween vibes, so that is in here to go with that. I just felt like that was a very cute layer. This section is called Keep Track. So this is my tracker section. This is where I have all my trackers or my anything for fitness and food. So normal is an illusion. What is normal for the spider is chaos for the fly. And I have that layered over this design. Created this on Canva. Really like it. Trackers. So trackers. This one says grow through what you go through. And then I have another skeleton hand with a death moth on it. Absolutely love those. I'm planning to get the real one in a frame soon. So my next section is nourish. And this one says stop thinking, start doing. And then another skull dashboard. This one came from Pinterest. It is food diary. And then a dragon with the moon. That would be food stock inventory. So got that. Another quote here says no one is you and that is your power. And another skeleton hand with a rose. Then we go on to my take note section. So in my planner, I have a total of 6 main sections, and then you have and then the subsections within that. So this one did a little different. So we have a quote here saying, "Roses are red, candles are lit, do no harm, take no shit." And then this one say, "There it goes, my last flying fuck." And the back of this, I have skeleton hand doing a little heart sign. You can kind of see that. And then this one has spider web, but foiled in red. This was in my setup last year, and I really loved it. I really sat down and played with this one. So this is my take notes section. So this is my note section, and I have this beautiful design of this girl and the bats in the background, and then she's actually standing in front of a cemetery. So these are 2 different pictures that I created, this layering effect. So it looks like that. But when you put her, she's standing up in front of in the front gate of the cemetery, basically. It's one of my favorite designs to create for my setup. Private section. So in this section is actually my contact list. This is just where I have my passwords and numbers to contact whoever. And then on that one, this one says blah blah fucking blah. Some more task cards if I need them. That's what I always put in the back. About it. Same inserts, same setup from last time. Just took out my home base section and my daily planning section because I didn't really need that anymore. But outside of that, that is my current setup for Halloween, and the inserts and stuff will stay the same, but I'll probably be switching back into my quartz now that Halloween is over, because I absolutely love decking out for Halloween, but I love my quartz right now. So I'll be putting back up my black planner very soon. Actually, probably after this video. Because I can't help myself, I like the pink one better. But I love this look for Halloween. If you enjoyed my video, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye.